Triple and Maximilian back again with another video. Today I'm gonna take you on a 5-minute full bodyweight workout for beginners. We're gonna start with 4 compound exercises in the beginning. Then we're gonna move to the isolation sets to get our biceps, triceps, and shoulders. And then we're gonna finish off with some abs, so let's go. So the first exercise is gonna be the classic standard pull-up. Come up to the bar, get a nice overhand grip, squeeze the core, pull up, engage your scapula, that's 1. We're gonna go for 6 to 12 reps. Engage scapula, 2.
Now as a beginner, your pull-ups obviously don't need to be chest to bar. If you can't do 1 pull-up, use a resistance band that makes you fail anywhere from 6 to 12 reps, or just do the pull-ups 1 by 1. They don't have to be in a row. Just add up to that hypertrophy rep range.
If you can't do the pull-ups yet, switch grip to a chin-up position. It's gonna be way easier for you. Next up, you're gonna take anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds break, and then you're gonna move to the classic muscle building exercise for the chest. Get into position, squeeze the core, scapula protracted. 1.
Starting with perfect form on the push-ups as a beginner is crucial to allow your muscles to adapt and grow based on the movement. With full range of motion and everything engaged, your muscles will develop quicker, which will allow you to progressively overload in the exercise and other pushing movements.
Instead of moving back to the back exercises, we're gonna keep it on the chest and we're gonna move to the dip bars. Parallel dips might be hard for you. To compensate that, we're gonna hold this position to get strong in the position. Bring the shoulders down, hold for 10 seconds. And then you're gonna do negative dips. Try to get at least 5. So lean forward, keep the elbows in, and go all the way down. Drop, shake it off, 5 seconds. Same thing, negative. Straight from the dip bars, you're gonna stay at the station you were at. You're gonna do Australian pull-ups, a great beginner exercise before getting into the pull-ups. So you're gonna grab it with a nice overhand grip, step a little bit down, make sure everything is straight, move a little bit up if you have to, up, 1. We're gonna aim for 20, because these aren't as intense as the pull-ups.
Australian pull-ups are the best supplement before attempting regular pull-ups because they develop the lat, trap, and shoulder area. To make the exercise harder, try to elevate your feet so your body is as horizontal as possible to the floor.
We're gonna move to the isolation exercises for the biceps, the triceps, and the shoulders. First exercise you're gonna do is the skull crusher. The skull crusher is one of the most challenging exercises for the triceps, where you can variate it. So move up on the ladder, have a nice overhand grip, bring your legs out, makes it harder for the core, but bring them in since we wanna isolate the arms. Keep it close, down, extend 1. Down, extend 2. Keep the elbows in. So when you're going down, you don't want your elbows to flare out. Always keep it tight, everything squeezed. Low, up, low, up. After the triceps, we're gonna move back to the biceps. You're gonna grab a low bar like this, anywhere to chest level. Again, overhand grip, bring your feet out, squeeze, pull up, down, 1. It's called a pestle curl on the bars. You can do this on the rings or on a low bar like this. Make sure to try to keep your elbows in on this one too. Extend, lock out. It's good for the triceps when you lock out. Squeeze on top for the bicep activation. I'm not taking any rest between these exercises, but at least take 60 to 90 seconds. Arms are getting absolutely cooked right now. Some bicep pull-ups. This is a great variation of the pull-up. You're not going all the way up, all the way down, but you are activating more of your biceps. So you're gonna grab the bar, shoulder width apart, to the core, and bring the elbows out and touch your head. So 1, down. The range of motion is not full, but it's great for the bicep. 2, 3. Shake it off if you have to. There's nothing wrong with shaking it off, but no more than 10 seconds rest on this. You want to get the blood pumping, you gotta get it moving. Isolate. Drop. The position is here, right? 1, touch here. It ends here. It's all of this and all of this. After you're done with the pestle curls, you're gonna move back up into the shoulders. So we're gonna do pike push-ups. You're gonna find a little elevated surface like that, not too elevated. Step up here, go down. The further out you are from the center line, the easier it is. So plant your feet, ass up, squeeze the core, down, extend up. Keep the elbows in, don't let them flare out, don't do this. Keep them in like this. After done with the compound movements and the isolation exercises, we're gonna move to the abs. One of my favorite ab exercises for the beginners is actually the knee tuck. It's not as hard as the full leg raise, but it still gets used to the hang, scapula activation, the pelvis position, and the abs get engaged. So bring the pelvis in, 1, in, 2, aim for 10. After you're done on the bar, we're gonna move back down to the floor and we're almost gonna be done. So you wanna get better at calisthenics, right? You have to be good at the compound movement. So if you wanna hit your ab, get into the compound movement position. This, protracted, arms extended, ass down, and hold for time. And then from here, plank position. See how this is? It's not like this, it's always in. You don't want your lower back doing work. And this, same thing, protracted. It's not like this, it's not like this. Protract, engage, and hold. The last exercise I always used to do on the beach is the flutter kicks, perfect for the V-line. Grab position, never put it on your ass. I see people doing this. That means your pelvis is not engaged, so bring it in. 1, 2. Add up to a minute from the 15, so 30 seconds. And that's your full beginner / intermediate 5-minute workout. I hope that was 5 minutes. If it was longer, it's fine. You could sacrifice 10 minutes of your time to do this. So make sure you're hitting the compound movement to the beginning, get the full body warmed up. Then you move to the isolation exercises. You can do them without the weights. And then you move to the abs for a full body calisthenics workout. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids